Previously on Jack and Jill.
And you stayed friends with her after she and Jill broke up, and then you started dating Jill?
I stayed friends with all Jill's girlfriends, before and after.
Bardo, whatever this is, it isn't over. But we can't just act like everything's okay. I mean, maybe it will be. But it isn't yet.
And I know you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna be just fine. And when you do, I'm gonna get on my knee and ask you to marry me.
I'm awake.
Juice.
This is some good toast.
Yeah, 42% brown, just the way you like it.
Mm-hmm. You do know how to use a toaster.
Well, I mean, there was nothing else in the kitchen.
No, this is
made
all I
a little
wanted.
much.
So, not that we have to talk about this or anything, but I just want you to know that I would never hold anybody responsible for anything he or she may have said in the vicinity of a hypoxic brain insult pressure cooker. I mean, I was practically in a coma.
Yes.
You thought I had brain damage. The circumstances were a little heightened, you know, and although I appreciated all the things that were said, I realized that some of those things weren't meant to be said.
Jack, I meant everything I said in that hypoxic brain insult pressure cooker.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna
Yep.
propose?
I am.
Great. I mean, it'll be great if I say yes. Can't guarantee that, of course.
No, of course not.
Hypothetically, if I were going to say yes, when would I be getting to say that?
When I ask. But I can tell you this. When I do put that ring on your finger, it's going to be a moment that you're never going to forget. It's not in the toast.
Well, it comes down to this. She's got onto the clues, now he's got the news. He understands she's not all wrapped up in the palm of his hand. Juliet, she won't come down. It's in the castle, her heart's on the ground. It's as if she didn't know the truth about Romeo. The truth about Romeo.
Are you okay?
Uh-huh.
Was that a squeal?
Kind of. I have some almost very big news.
Okay, what is almost very big news?
It's big news about something that hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen. And when it happens, it'll be real news, but knowing it's coming makes it almost news.
Is this a journalism thing? Because I don't get it.
Jill's gonna propose to me.
What? What? Oh my God!
You're kidding.
God, are you kidding? Did you read his diary again?
No, he told me.
He told you he was going to propose?
Yes, actually twice.
He told you twice.
Yeah, well, once when he thought I might have brain damage, and once when he knew I didn't, which was the important one.
Oh my God, you're getting engaged! Oh, it's such amazing news. Almost very amazing news.
Hey, you know, I know this must be a little weird for you. And for you, too. Wow, suddenly I feel like a total idiot.
Hey, don't be silly. We are very happy for you.
Really happy. But am I going to get invited to this wedding? Because the last one...
I was wondering if you'd be my maid of honor. And maybe you wouldn't mind being a bridesmaid?
Really?
Can't wait to see how he's gonna do it. I just know he's got something big planned.
Now she thinks I got this big thing planned.
Well, don't you?
No,
Really?
I got nothing. Zippo, bubkis, nada. I'm all out of big things.
You shot your wad with the horse.
I did not shoot my... Yes, I did. I shot my wad with the horse. Damn that horse!
Maybe.
Well, you know what the worst part is? I know she's just waiting for me to do it. It's like a big tease to a big letdown.
Just get down on your knee with a ring and ask her. That's enough.
You think?
It's been known to work.
You know what the problem with being me is?
You're too tall.
I've set up all these impossible expectations. Me. Yeah, the average Joe could get down on his knee in some restaurant, just plop a ring on his girlfriend's finger. But not me. No, not Jill.
You've done too much.
I've done too much. Horse and carriages. Deathbed proposals. What the hell was I thinking?
I wonder who his best man's gonna be. I think we both know. Oh, I wouldn't rule yourself out there, buddy. You're his roommate. That's gotta count for something.
Hey, how hard do you think it would be to get on one knee in a hot air balloon? I mean, is there room, or do you think it might tip over?
I don't know what you're so worried about. The hard part's already over. She knows you're gonna propose. You know she's gonna accept.
Hey, Bardo, I'm sure you and Audrey are gonna get back there. I mean, she hasn't shut the door on you yet.
No, it's cool. We're trying to work it out. And by the way, congratulations.
Thanks.
So you're getting married. Guess this means you got some big decisions to make.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like who's gonna be the best man?
And how you're gonna support a family?
And who's gonna be the best man?
Well, I mean, I already promised a friend of mine from high school.
You did?
What?
Duncan Crookston. I mean, we played ball together for all 4 years. Sort of made a pact. I'm sort of obligated.
I can
No
understand
problem.
the pact.
Yeah. All right, thanks. But I mean, if you guys think of some great way to propose, you're still going to tell me, right?
Absolutely.
Because
Oh, I know a guy who hid the ring in his butt and he had his girlfriend pull it out claiming he had some sort of ass pain. I'm not saying you should do that. It's just something I know. What's new in the world today?
Jack and Jill are getting married.
Ah, they made the Times?
I just can't believe it.
I can't believe I lost the best man job to a guy named Duncan Crookston. You all right?
I'm okay. I just feel lousy.
That's because you're still in love with Jill.
No, that's not it. I mean, of course I love him, but I don't want to get back together with him or anything.
And what is it?
Well, it's the race.
I feel like I should know what you're talking about, and yet nothing.
Okay. The day you break up, the race begins. The first thing everyone wants to know is who's going to go on a date first? Who's going to have sex first? Who's going to have their first big relationship?
This is not a healthy attitude.
But the most important lap in the breaking up sucks race is who is going to get married first. And the winner is?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Jack was practically in a coma when he proposed to her.
Exactly! Who's going to propose to me if I'm in a coma, huh? Who?
So, how bad is it to walk out in the middle of a play?
Not nearly as bad as the play we walked out of.
True.
So I still can't believe Jack and Jill.
Crazy, right?
Completely.
Yeah, that's Jill, though. He's a little impetuous. Doesn't always think things through.
Kind of like you. I don't know why I just said that.
No, I deserve it. I screwed up. Tell me what I can do.
Please forget it. I don't want to go back there. I can't. Okay, I can't.
I just want to be with you, Audrey. That's all I want, one day at a time.
I can do that. I can do that.
why do you need your passport again?
In case I go away to Europe or something.
Are you planning to go to Europe?
Eventually. I do enjoy France.
You know, Bardo, if you want to procrastinate about something, you can always get that hair clog in the shower.
The safe. Thank you. Got another freelance gig?
Yeah, I'm doing this ad for this restaurant. I'm taking a picture of Quiche.
Okay, then.
Hey, did Jill leave for his job already? What's that?
Nothing.
Oh my God, that's my ring, isn't it?
No.
Bardo, please, I have to see it.
Yeah, you'll see it when he gives it to you. Bye-bye now.
No, wait. Bardo, I want you to really, really listen to what I'm about to say, okay? Jill is a very sensitive guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I know for a fact that he wants the moment when he gives me that ring to be utterly perfect.
Well.
And so do I. And the only way for you to ensure both our happinesses is for you to show me that ring right now so that I can prepare a reaction, practice that reaction, and improve upon it 100% so that when the time comes, Jill knows that I love him, I love the ring, I love the proposal, everything. I'm doing this for him.
You have no desire to see the ring.
I have no desire to see that ring. Okay? I mean, frankly, I much prefer surprises. This is about giving Jill what he wants.
So he's happy.
It's all that matters to me.
What if I say no?
What if I cry?
Even though I know that you're just trying to bamboozle me, I do think you had a good point
Whatever
about...
makes you feel better, Bardo.
Oh, that's good, yeah. He'll like that teary thing.
You have any idea how difficult it is to make quiche look good? They actually coat it with hairspray. Medium hold.
Am I right?
And then you gotta be careful to light it just right, otherwise it's gonna look green in print. Although, I wonder what you would do for spinach quiche. Huh. That's a good question. I should find that out.
A roast for the lady?
You want a rose?
I don't know. Do I?
We're fine, thank you. This is just killing you, isn't it?
What? No. Tell again about the quiche story, because that there's fascinating stuff.
Jack,
What?
I was gonna hire a plane to right in the sky, have you look up, and by the time you look back down, I was gonna have the ring out. And then there was a point when we were gonna take a helicopter out to the Statue of Liberty and land on her head. I was gonna pull the ring out of her eye.
Oh, sweetie.
And then it hit me. I realized I could spend the rest of my life trying to come up with the perfect way to ask you to marry me. But there isn't enough time, and there isn't enough money, and not nearly enough helicopters in this world to show you how much I love you. And all that really matters is that I want to spend the rest of my life with you, Jack. Someone told me that all I had to do was get on my knee and ask you. Jack Barrett, marry me.
That's not...
Straight flush.
No,
No?
that's not even a regular flush. That's a diamond.
Is it a straight? No, it's a royal straight. Is there such a thing as a royal straight? This game is stupid. You think that's funny?
I do.
What? What?
It's not right. not ready. You're upset.
No, yes, I'm upset, but it's not with you.
This is still too fast for me.
Okay, you're right. I'm gonna go. And, I'll call you tomorrow. This is gonna get better, Audrey.
So what's wrong with it exactly?
Nothing. I mean, nothing's wrong with it.
Well, it's so sparkly, honey.
Yeah, it's very sparkly. That's exactly the problem. It's a lot sparklier than the one I saw yesterday afternoon.
Jack, how come your problems never seem like problems to anyone else but you?
Because I'm very complicated.
She's very complicated. Honey, I don't understand what the big mystery is. So he got you a ring, decided he didn't like it, and he went back and got you another one. I don't understand. What's the big deal?
Nothing. When did he have time to do all that? He's been with the quiche all afternoon.
Wait, he's been with the quiche?
Just leave it.
No, I understand. Thank you.
What's up?
Well, that's unfortunate. Duncan Crookston's in jail.
He's in prison?
Yes!
He can still be my best man. We just have to hold off the wedding 18 to 24 months. Pending good behavior. Duncan always was a troubled soul.
So I guess you're gonna need another best man.
Yeah, I guess so.
Excellent, because I got a few choice strip clubs off the internet. Some of these I know, some I don't know so well.
Unbelievable.
And I checked into the naked lady jumping out of the cake thing. Not as expensive as you might have thought.
You know, Mikey, there are some best man duties that don't involve strippers.
Like what?
Jill, thoughts?
What?
Snap out of it, man. We're talking strippers here.
I'm sorry, I'm someplace else.
Well, if you're thinking about the Stag films, worry no more, man. I'm on it.
I don't think Jack liked the ring.
What? That's crazy.
Of course she liked the ring.
She had this very strange reaction. I mean, it wasn't exactly unhappy, but it wasn't exactly happy.
It was teary, right?
No, it was... Why would you think it was teary?
Well, I just figured she'd get emotional. Girls are supposed to be emotional.
She was weird. I don't know. Maybe I picked the wrong one.
I thought you loved Jack.
The ring.
That's insane. I happen to know that Jack loved the ring.
How do you know?
Because she told me.
When? I mean, you've been in class all day.
Okay, this is gonna sound bad.
Pardo.
But if I can just begin by saying that you are a very sensitive guy, Jill.
What did you do?
I showed Jack the ring.
What?
Oh, man.
It was an accident. I found the ring in the bathroom, and then suddenly it was like, bam, she's right in front of my face, no
You
sound.
showed her the ring from the safe?
She has this way.
Ah!
It was all for you. And she's really a very persuasive girl. You know that. She scares me.
I believe this.
What do you mean the ring from the safe? Was there another ring?
Yes.
No shame in being an usher, dude.
Mikey said you'd be here.
Was he doing a little jig when he told you? I'm sure he loved telling you what happened. Hey.
I can't do this, Bardo.
What? Talk to me.
Us. This. It's too hard.
Yeah, well, we knew it was going to be hard for a while.
No. Not this hard. And it's not getting any better.
It will.
It won't. Because I can't get the image of you with someone else out of my head. And knowing that I wasn't the last person that you were with.
I'm so sorry.
And I can't keep making you apologize for it. It's not fair to you. And it doesn't make me feel any better.
We just need time to adjust. Don't do this.
I loved you so much. I don't want to be mad at you anymore, Bardo. And I don't want you to feel guilty.
I do feel guilty.
But I don't want you to. I still need you in my life, Bardo. Can we do that? Can we be friends?
Yeah, of course we can.
Can I call you tomorrow? Just so...
Yeah, call me.
Okay. Okay.
Hey. Didn't we do this last night?
Yes, but you were confused, and I was confused about your confusion until today. Now I understand.
Well, I'm glad somebody does.
I know you're expecting a different ring, Jack.
Bardo. He caved, didn't he?
He showed you a ring, and it's not the ring that's on your finger right now.
I know, but that's just because you decided to go back to the diamond store and get a different ring, and then you had to get a different box for the different ring, and then for some kooky reason you decided to keep that box as a souvenir. Right? Your mom's?
I bought this ring a long time ago. When I was thinking of proposing to someone else.
Who were you thinking of proposing to?
Lisa.
I don't know. Maybe I should have done more, apologized more.
It wouldn't have helped.
I just thought if we kept acting like everything was okay, then eventually it would really be okay.
Well, I think we were all kind of hoping for that.
Yeah, see, she's letting everybody down.
Oh, sweetie, this is the worst part. You know, the next 6 to 8 months.
6 to 8 months?
Half the amount of time you went out. Look, you need to take some space. Time and space.
She's calling me tomorrow.
That's not time or space.
What, we're gonna be friends?
Well, that's great. You should be friends. In about 6 to 8 months. Not now. You're not ready to be friends yet.
We were friends before, kinda.
It doesn't matter, Bardo. You're still in love with her. You can't be friends with someone you're in love with. Because there's always this little piece of your heart that's hoping for something more. And the more time you spend together, the more hopeful you become. You start thinking we're spending all this time together. It must mean something. But it doesn't. Not to the person who just really wants to be friends.
I don't care. I'd rather be with her as a friend than not with her at all. Because at this point, we're really just measuring one kind of pain against another. Don't, huh? Audrey and I are gonna be friends. And that's something. It's gonna be great.
Huh? What?
Here's the thing. I never should have looked at that ring.
Okay, this is happening now.
It was wrong, and all three of us know it.
All three of us?
Bardo.
Oh, right. Listen, it was after Elisa and I graduated.
Oh,
No.
I don't want to know.
Hmm?
I don't need to know why you proposed or why you didn't.
But it just woke me up.
What happened before, happened before. It doesn't have anything to do with right now. And talking about it is kind of just raining on our engagement parade. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
So I think we should just try to forget about the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Just so I understand, I didn't do anything wrong? It was all you?
All me.
Huh.
See that? Am I gonna be the easiest wife in the world or what? I love you.
I love you too.
Doesn't that feel like you're grinding him against a chalkboard or something?
Nope. Want to try it?
What, are you kidding? No. Yeah, okay. It's kind of nice.
Isn't it?
So what do you think about Vegas?
In general?
For Jack and Jill's wedding.
I think Jack might have something to say about that.
Yeah, I was hoping you could talk her into it. Because if we have the wedding in Vegas, we could have the bachelor party there, no problem. It'd be so much more convenient.
Okay, I hate to break it to you, but most people don't usually organize their weddings to accommodate the bachelor party. I'm speaking generally, of course.
Yeah, I figured it was a long shot. Best man's gotta try.
How do you know that Jill's gonna pick you to be his best man?
After what Bardo did? I got it in the bag.
What did Bardo do?
You didn't hear?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's genius. He showed Jack the wrong ring.
What do you mean, the wrong ring? Whose ring did he show her?
I figured you'd heard by now, because Jill told Bardo, and I thought that...
What?
I think the ring was supposed to be for you.
Huh.
So how's class?
Great. And then I got pathology lab later tonight and study group in the morning. I'm busy. I'm so busy. I'm really busy. So anyway, I'm so glad that we're seeing this movie.
Yeah, me too. Remember when we saw the trailer?
I know.
Bardo.
Eric, hey, what's up, man? What are you doing here?
Escaping a study session with Murph, same as you?
Oh, Eric, this is Audrey, my friend.
Nice to meet you, Audrey.
Hi.
Eric just transferred to LeMay this year.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Bardo never mentioned he had such attractive friends.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys inside.
Okay, great.
So, what was it? At what point did you have the ring in your pocket and I clipped my toenails on the carpet, or I left the curling iron on by your sink, or I swallowed my food without chewing and you decided not to propose to me?
Lisa.
Well, I need to know. I want specifics.
Well, I'm gonna have to check that list of annoying Lisa habits that I made.
I'm serious, David. Because what if I'm still doing whatever it is that made you not want to propose? And if it's some universal problem and I don't find out what it is, I could be single for the rest of my life.
She hadn't found out like this. Right after we graduated, I got a job offer from this really big toy company in Denver. And I knew that if I moved there without you, and long-distance relationships never work, and I didn't want to lose you. And I figured the only way you're going to move with me to Denver is if I prove to you that I was really serious about us.
And that's when you bought the ring.
Yes, but then Major Toys came at me with an even bigger offer, and they're situated in New York, so it was like a no-brainer. So I took the job, and then the pressure of proposing, it wasn't there anymore, and I just figured it'd be better to wait until we're more settled. A little older. And then...
Right.
And I don't know why I kept the ring. I guess I don't know what the protocol is for keeping old rings.
No, it's okay. You made the right decision. I really am happy for you, David.
I could peel a carrot.
Congratulations. Why aren't you at work again?
I lost about half my shifts. Business is kind of slow lately. So if you want to help feed a starving bartender. Hey, is that the ring?
Yeah, this one's mine. Elisa's is still up in Jill's bathroom if you want to see hers. I was kidding. It was a joke.
So, did Jill pick a best man yet?
No. The pressure's killing me. I'm starting to wish that Duncan Crookston never stole that damn Honda.
Who's Duncan Crookston?
Jill's original best man, who's since been incarcerated.
Buddy of his from high school.
How weird. Why would you need a best man in high school?
That smells so good.
Why did you ask Duncan Crookston to be your best man in high school?
I don't know. I mean, you know, he was my best friend.
It's just not something guys typically talk about when they're 17.
Unless they're actually girls.
Well, it might have had something to do with the fact that I was thinking about him.
What?
I once kind of thought about proposing to my high school girlfriend, Jenny Burke.
Oh, boy.
It's not that big a deal. I mean, who wants bread?
You proposed to your high school girlfriend?
Her name's Jenny.
Almost. I almost proposed, and I never actually did.
You know,
so
it's just so funny. Here I thought it was me, that I've been overreacting to this whole thing, but it's you. You're the one with the problem. You're Mr. Propose guy.
You know, if you... What am I?
It's like a pattern with you. It's like as soon as you go out with a woman, you want to grease up her finger and slap a diamond on it. You're a serial engager.
Hey, I am not a serial engager.
So what am I, like, fifth in the long line of women you
At
were
least
going
I've
to
never
marry?
walked down the aisle with somebody. You know what? People with glass houses and stones and you know, people, and that's no good.
What? Speak English, please.
I'm saying that you're not so pure yourself. One day you're walking down the aisle with Danny, and then less than a year later you're moving in with Matt the Anchorman. I mean, isn't that a pattern?
No.
Well, it should be. I get in trouble for the weirdest things.
Oh, hey, Bardo.
Hey, I was just wondering if Audrey was around. Thought maybe you'd grab some breakfast.
Oh, she's not here.
Oh.
I don't know where she
No, it's okay. I just thought, it's too early for her to be at dance class, right?
I guess I'm not really sure.
No problem. Okay. See you later.
Okay. Hey.
I think we should just talk about it now, don't you? Instead of just looking over at each other all morning, wondering who's going to bring it up and how.
God, I love the way you think.
Yeah, I know you do. So, if David had given me that ring...
And you guys would be married.
We'd be married. Living in Denver. First of all, Denver. Second of all, I wouldn't have gotten this job at the station. Never would have lived on my own and discovered that I'm the one that likes to leave the dishes by the sink. And I like to fall asleep with the TV blaring.
You do?
And if I'd never lived on my own and gotten rats and had to move out and live with Mikey, I would never know the joy of mixing waffles and guacamole.
What?
So good. And basically, my life would be completely different. And the fact is, I like my life. I like my life. I'm happy with the way things turned out. I got to meet you. David got to meet you. So, if everything's all worked out right and the cosmos is all lined up, why are you still so upset?
I guess I just wish I'd been the only one.
You are the only one. He may have thought about proposing to an entire planet of women. But when it comes down to it, he only actually did it once.
There you are. The guy said you'd be up here. I was wondering if you wanted to go get some food. Hey, what's up?
I went down to your place this morning and you weren't there.
Yeah, I know. I had
It
to...
doesn't matter. I have no right to ask you. You don't have to tell me. That's the point. I don't have any claims on you anymore, Audrey.
Well, we're friends.
People don't wait by the phone for their friend to call. They don't wonder where their friend is every minute of the day that they're not with them, unless they're hoping to be more than just friends, which I am.
Bardo,
And I was hoping that I could deal with it and just deal with how badly it hurts on my own time and not let that affect you or us, but now I know I can't do that.
Well, maybe we just need some time to figure this friend thing out.
We do need time, but I need to spend it alone. Because if I spend it with you, I'll never get over you. I'm an all or nothing kind of person. And if you want to try for all, I'm still up for that. Well, then I guess for right now, it'll have to be nothing.
So are you and Jack still gonna get married?
Yeah. Why wouldn't we be getting married?
No, I just thought, you guys had that fight, so.
People fight, they get married, they keep fighting. It's a beautiful thing we call commitment.
Fine, whatever. You still got some big decisions to make.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to rush you, but if I'm gonna get all the props together that I need for my toast, you're gonna have to let me know pretty soon.
What, props?
I don't want to spoil a surprise.
Hey. What happened to you?
Audrey.
Thought you guys already broke up.
Yeah, we did, and then we tried to be friends, and that didn't work either.
I'm really sorry, man.
Yeah, me too.
Can't believe it's over.
You want to hear the good news?
Sure.
Jill, you want to tell him, or should I?
I think that you should.
Jill decided to make you best man.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, will you do it?
Yeah, I'd love to.
But I still get to help plan the bachelor party. As honorary best man. Jill said I get to be honorary best man.
Yeah, I did. I said that.
We'll do you proud.
Excuse me.
Are we there yet?
Do you know how many times you've asked me that in the last 10 minutes?
No. Are we there yet? 6.
7. Up. And yes, we are there.
You're trading me in for a used set of amps?
I thought about that, and then I thought, what do I need amps for?
So why a pawn shop?
You have a past, and I have a past. Key word here, past. This is the ring Danny gave me.
Wow, that's big.
I don't want it anymore. And I hope you don't mind, but I went into your bathroom and got this. Now, of all the rings you see here, I have to say this one is my favorite.
And 2.
So I say we hawk the others and put the money towards our honeymoon.
I love that idea. And you. So you held on to Danny's ring, did you?
If we analyze this moment, it'll ruin it.
He doesn't have a postcard, doesn't know the road. She wants him so bad, she don't wanna let him go. Haven't you heard this story before? Haven't you heard this story before?